Hello everyone, this is my explanation about the silent E and the double O sound. Explanation about the silent E in English. In English, we encounter an interesting phenomenon known as the silent E. This is an E that is found at the end of some word but is not pronounced, although we don't hear it. The silent E plays an important role in the pronunciation and the structure of the words. First of all, we're going to see about the silent E rule. So the location is typically found at the end of some of the words. So an example could be the word cake. So the final E is not pronounced, but affects the pronunciation of the preceding vowel. So second, the effect on pronunciation. So the presence of the silent E often affects the pronunciation of the preceding vowel. So usually make it long instead of short. Example, in the word beat, the I is short, but in the word bite, the silent E make the I long. Third, we're going to see about the magic E rule. So in English, there is a rule known as the magic E. If a word ends in a vowel plus consonant plus E, the final E is silent and the preceding vowel is long. So an example could be the words hope, cute, and make. So the silent E seems like a small detail, but its presence or absence significantly impact the pronunciation and the meaning of some words in English. By understanding this rule, you can enhance your ability to speak and comprehend the language more effectively. So now we're going to see about the explanation of the double O in English. In English, the presence of the double O in a word can serve various functions and have effects on pronunciation and meaning. And so the short O sound. When you encounter a double O in a word, it often pronounced a short O sound. Like the example could be the word book and look. However, in some words, the double O can have a long sound. An example could be the words moon and spoon. But we've got the vowel combination. The double O can also function as a word combination, creating a unique word. Could be the words pool and cool. Also, we've got words related to water. So in words related to water, the double O often has a long sound. For example, ocean and flood. But also we've got exception and specific rules. Some words with double O have irregular pronunciation and do not follow the rules mentioned above. So some examples could be the words blood and doll. Words with prefix and suffix. When adding a prefix or suffix to words with double O, the pronunciation may change. For example, the words undo and footprint. But we also have the accent and dialect variation. The pronunciation of double O can vary based on the regional and the accent. For example, in the British accent, the vowel O could be different. For example, in British accent, they usually use the vowels like make it longer than it used to be, that it should be. For example, in American accent, it's kind of shorter. Our example of the difference between a British accent and American accent could be in the word door. For example, in British accent, they do longer, like door. But in American accent, it's kind of shorter. They say door. So it's important to understand these small rules to have a better pronunciation and better comprehension of the English language. This was my lesson. Thank you for your attention.